Hello everyone, this is your weather on the fly outlook and discussion for Friday, April 18, 2025. Update concerning convective outlook day 1. For today, there is a slight risk of severe thunderstorms from the southern plains to the Great Lakes. Strong 500 millibar speed max is currently digging south across the northern Intermountain region. This feature will encourage a pronounced upper trough to evolve over the southwestern U.S. by the end of the period. A broad zone of strong mid-level flow will extend across northern Mexico, the southern plains, and Great Lakes as high falls gradually spread into this corridor of the nation. As this trough deepens into lower latitudes, surface pressures will rise in the lee of the Rockies over the plains, and a sharp cold front will surge into western Iowa, southern Kansas, and the Oklahoma Panhandle by the start of the period. This boundary will likely serve as a focus for robust convection through the period, and it should extend from eastern Wisconsin, western Missouri, and the northern Texas Panhandle by early evening. Latest model guidance does not allow the upper Midwest and Great Lakes region to destabilize appreciably, as buoyancy will be somewhat limited across this region. Even so, strong flow and shear warrant some concern for convective organization, and some risk for wind and hail will accompany frontal and prefrontal storms as the boundary advances east through the period. Of more concern is the air mass across the southern plains. Strong boundary layer heating is expected across the high plains from eastern New Mexico into northwest Texas, just south of the front. The northeast extent of this steep low-level lapse rate plume will likely extend into central Oklahoma. Latest model guidance suggests strong surface-based instability will evolve east of the dry line and south of the front. As temperatures warm through the mid-80s, convective temperatures will be breached along the dry line, likely by mid-afternoon, with forecasts sounding support this and supercells are expected. This activity should grow upscale and spread northeast along the frontal zone. A considerably amount of post-frontal elevated convection is ultimately expected, and steep mid-level lapse rates favor hail with the elevated storms. While the frontal zone will prove sharp, with significant undercutting of updrafts, there is some risk for tornadoes prior to this occurring. The cold front will gradually sag southeast during the overnight hours, but an extended convective event is likely from western Oklahoma into the mid-Mississippi Valley due to the evolution of the longer wave pattern. Be sure to share, like and subscribe for the latest Storm Prediction Center outlooks.